Good morning to all the students. Students, this lesson is for class 7th for the subject of chemistry. Topic: terms involved in some physical changes, which is covered in chapter 2, physical and chemical changes, starting on page number 19 of your textbook titled Concise Chemistry by Selena Publication, and is being submitted to you on 3rd May 2021. This voice is of Mohinisha Thakur. All students may now please open page number 19 of your notebook in front of you. If all students are ready, then let us start with this chapter. All students may now please listen carefully. A lot of process occur around us all the time. Let's understand some of these in detail and classify them as physical changes on the basis of our understanding. So number 1 is dissolving. The process in which a solid such as salt or sugar, when added to a liquid like water, disappears into water to form a homogeneous mixture is called dissolving. Number 2 is melting. The process in which a solid on heating changes into liquid is called melting or fusion. During melting, the temperature remains constant. Melting point. A temperature at which solid, which is ice, starts melt is known as melting point. Example: melting point of ice is 0 degrees Celsius. Now the third is freezing. The process in which a liquid on cooling changes into solid is called freezing or solidification. During freezing, the temperature remains constant. There is a next term which is a freezing point. So what is it? A temperature at which a liquid starts changing into its solid state at a given pressure is called its freezing point. Number 4 is boiling and evaporation. The process in which a liquid on heating changes into vapor is called boiling. During boiling, the temperature remains constant. And the process in which a liquid changes into vapor by absorbing heat energy from its surrounding is called evaporation. This change takes place below the boiling point of a liquid. Students, boiling and evaporation both are physical changes in which a liquid changes from liquid state to vapor state, but still both the processes are different. Now we will do the difference between evaporation and boiling. There is a diagram or figure or picture is drawn on the page number 3 of the notes, which is sent on 3rd May 2021. On the left hand side, the picture of evaporation. On the right hand side, there is a picture of boiling. Evaporation, here you may observe the first point, the evaporation is a slow process, whereas the boiling is a fast process. Number 2, in the evaporation, it takes place at all temperatures below the boiling point. Number 2, on the other hand of boiling, that the boiling takes place at a fixed temperature on heating at the boiling point. Third point of evaporation, that evaporation takes place from the surface of liquid, while the boiling takes place from all parts of the liquid. Next, we will discuss conditions affecting evaporations. So, conditions affecting evaporation, number 1 is surface area. So students, higher is the surface area of liquid, higher will be the rate of evaporation. As you may observe the diagram that it is a cup and it is a larger bucket. So in the cup, slow evaporation take place because the surface is less. While there in the right hand side, there is a big container in which the evaporation will be faster because the surface is large area. So surface area is depend upon the surface, means higher is the surface area of liquid, higher will be the rate of evaporation. Now we will discuss the second one is a temperature. With increase in temperature, rate of evaporation increases. In summers, the ponds and lakes dry due to evaporation of water. Third one is humidity. So humidity means the water vapor present in air. In summers, when air is dry, the rate of evaporation is also high. The clothes dry easily. During rainy season, air becomes humid and already contains lot of water vapor, so the rate of evaporation becomes slow. The clothes do not dry easily and take time in rainy season and winters. Fourth one is nature of liquids. Some liquids like petrol and nail polish remover evaporate easily. You can feel the cooling effect due to evaporation if you take a drop of remover on your palm immediately. Water evaporates slowly. Students, now I will ask you a very short questions. You will get a 3 minutes break to write the answers. Question number 1 is, what is the melting point of ice? Question number 2, evaporation is a dash process. And the last question number 3, with increase in temperature, rate of evaporation increases or decreases. Now, pause this audio for 3 minutes and write the answers in your chemistry notebook. I hope you all have written the answers by now. Let us check the answers now. So, answer number 1 is 0 degrees Celsius. Answer number 2 is slow. And the last answer number 3 is increases. Students, now I am ending the lesson for today by giving instructions. So instructions are, you all are required to listen the audio again and revise or learn all the topics which we have done today. Thank you and have a nice day.